One of the unanswered questions regarding Infinity Blade is the origin of the Walker and Ausar. There's been a long debate on who existed first, given that they are both ancient beings that existed for a long time. In this video, I shall attempt to research and theorize whether the Walker existed before Ausar, or is it the other way around. In an interview with the Infinity Blade creators, this topic came up.
Okay. So we've seen Ausar, and we've seen how he relates to the Worker, and that the Worker communicates with him about creating and destroying the world, on a similar basis as what he's been doing. So I'm assuming that Ausar came after the Worker in terms of when they were originated. Is that correct?
That is probably too spoilery. Ausar is also very old.
So the origin of Ausar in relation to the Worker is probably locked down for now.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. You can safely say that Ausar came after the Worker's Secrets.
Right.
Whether that's 5 minutes or 5,000 years, we won't say.
Yeah, fair enough.
So from the clip, it is obvious that the developers wanted to keep Ausar and the Walker's origin as a secret, but they also confirmed that the Walker is actually the one who came first. This is where things start to get confusing. This interview was filmed on April the 25th, 2014. 5 months later, Epic Games Forum hosted an Ask Me Anything with Donald Mustard, and in that Q&A, a similar question was raised. A username called Someone Else asked who was first, Ausar or Galath, and Donald Mustard replied with, that was so long ago that I think they have both forgotten little details like who is older. This answer contradicted what he said 5 months ago, and understandably, this caused a lot of confusion among the community. Because of that, I decided to ask the community myself. I wanted to see the fanbase opinion on this topic, so I started a poll on the Reddit site. I asked, who do you think existed first? And I gave 2 options, which was Galath and Ausar. The majority voted for Galath, which was pretty obvious, as even in Infinity Blade 3, Galath himself said this:
I made this world. I will unmake it as I please, just like I will unmake you.
He clearly states that he, the Walker, made Cyrus. So I find it very weird how Donald Mustard and the developers were determined on keeping this as a secret. They went as far as contradicting their answers to hide this fact. I suppose the reason why Donald Mustard was keeping their origins as a secret was to maybe tell another story, and I think that it's a story we will never get to see.